So in today's video, we're going to look at one of the most frustrating parts in any golfer's games. You're on the course and you're struggling to make consistent contact. And no matter what you try, it doesn't seem to improve. And all the feelings are gone. But the drill we're going to look at today is going to help. It's something we can train first on the range, but something we can also use on the course pre-shot to help us find that feeling again. So let's get started. Just like the good players, we want to have the hands in front of the club face at impact. Do that and so many good things happen. Better strike, more power, and that compressed contact. But if it moves the opposite way and the club head beats the hands to the ball, your contact is going to start to suffer. You get that scoop position at impact, and this is what leads to your weak shots and your frustrations out on the golf course. There's two things that are working against you, which is making it almost impossible to get these hands ahead at impact. So number one is hand tension. If you have too much tension in your hands and your arms and they get tight, it becomes difficult to store that angle between your lead arm and that club shaft in transition. Tight hands equals no lag. It's as simple as that. And number two is the open club face. If your club face is open in the forward swing, your brain knows that keeping lag, that a shot is going to miss right. So you're forced to early release and cast just to square the face up and save the shot. It's these two things. It's the tension and the open face that are working together to kill your lag even before you get to impact. But this changes today. We're going to use the drill to eliminate tension. It's going to keep the club face square and keep this stored energy for longer. And it's called drag to lag. So here's how it works. I'm going to walk you through the full move and hit pause as we go so you can see exactly what changes. So take your normal address, but before we start, check your grip pressure. We want it firm enough to control the club, but soft enough to feel it move. If you're gripping it tight, this drill will not work. Your hands are going to lead the club away. This is the drag. I know this is opposite to what you normally do, but stay with me. As the hands lead the club back, take it to about lead arm level. From here, we're going to reset with the lower half of the body. This lateral move and that pressure moving on to that lead foot. And because we want the hands to stay soft, this club naturally starts to lag behind. The angle between the arm and the shaft increases, and that's your stored energy. It's like a wave. We drag back with the hands, we reset with the lower body, and the lag increases automatically. So it's drag, reset, and lag. And here's key point number two. As you reset and that lag angle is building, we want that club face to naturally stay square. We're not manipulating it. The rotation of the body and this lagging of the club, that's the end of the wave, and we're keeping the club face square. So let me show you. We'll do a few short swings and you'll see the sequence clearly. So we drag, we reset, and lag. It's soft hands throughout the movement, in the transition, as we keep the club square. You'll start to feel that lag building before you release through. Now your ball flight is going to be stronger as you build compression, and you'll instantly feel the difference. That's what happens when the hands reach the ball ahead of the club. The shaft leans forwards and you can compress it properly. Now before we move to the full swing, let's do a recap on why this drill works so well. So remember the two things that were killing your lag. It was the tight hands and this open face. So when you grip it tight, it's so difficult to add this extra angle. The feeling's lost, and it's often the club is seen releasing the other way, and you end up scooping at impact and that shaft leaning back. Or if the face is open coming down, you'll swing nose to cast just to square it up to save the shot. It's the same result. The club Head beats your hands to the ball and you get that weak contact. But with the soft hands and the square club face and the drag to lag and the reset, it's the opposite. The face stays square naturally, but the hands stay ahead and the strike is completely different. That is compression, and now let's take that into the full swing. If you're enjoying this, or if you're new here, please hit that like button and subscribe. So now let's integrate it into your full swing. It's the same wave, the same feeling, just a bigger motion. But the key is keeping the hands soft and the club face square, just like in the drill. If you tense up, that lag is going to disappear. So now with the full swing, we're going to take away this initial drag move. We're going to go back to your normal move away, but the other parts remain. So it's move away, we reset, the lag builds, and we release through. And just like the drill, the hands are ahead at impact. The shaft is leading forward and the low point is in front of the ball. And it's not something you're forcing or manipulating. It's happening naturally because your body is leading and your hands are staying soft and the club face is not open. Once you get this feel, this wave, it becomes crystal clear. Your lag angle is increasing in transition. You'll feel this stored energy building and the lower body being the engine. The hand stays soft and tension free. And you'll feel that tremendous compression at impact, and it's not that scoop or flip. The ball's going to come off more solid, even with less effort. And here's the best part. You can use this drill on the course. If you're out there playing and you've lost this feeling, make a couple of this drag to lag rehearsals right before you hit. It brings the feeling back immediately. And that's why this drill is so valuable. It works on the range and it works on the course when you need it most. So for your practice plan, remember the drag and lag drill is great to build up your feel. Start with some shorter swings, but with no ball. And focus purely on the drag, the reset and the lag. And now bring the ball into play, but continue with the short swing. Keep the hands soft, let the body lead as the club face stays square as you're building up that lag. And finally, take it into your full swings. The same transitions, the same feels, the lower body initiates and the hand stays soft and the club lags naturally. Do the drill to get the sensation and then transfer that straight into your normal swing. By training the transition separately, you've replaced tension with flow. You now know what that lag feels like. So go and practice this and immediately you're going to start to see better ball striking and better distance. So we eliminated tension by keeping the hands soft. We used the drag to break the casting habit, and we found the feel of lag by leading the transition with a lower body. The hips reset, the pressure onto that lead foot, and the club starts to lag naturally. Now, as always, I put the drills, the setup checkpoints, and the full practice program in your full PDF practice guide. And you can do that and grab that by joining the Community 360 in the link below. And you'll also find details there how to take advantage of a free swing analysis. So please go and check that out. And if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I release new videos like this every week to help you play smarter and more consistent golf. And drop a comment if you have any questions. I read every one and I'll get back to you. Now, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.